So
Okay.
this is a big, big thrill for me and for all the Dance Lansing aficionados out there. We have with us now Mr. Matt Bebermeyer, who will tell you about himself now.
So my name is Matt Bebermeyer. I founded Community Dance Project in February of 2004. New information. And I have been dancing in the Lansing area for 20 some years. And I started with Happen Dance when I was 13 and joined the professional company. That's where I'm at.
Yep. So can you tell us more about this brainchild of yours? It's 14 years later. Can you believe that? Can you tell us a little more about why you decided to create such a venture?
Yeah. So it kind of started out of this idea that there was some censorship on content, but not in a way of censorship as we think of. Like, it's more of like, I don't have an outlet to perform this piece. The work that I want to create doesn't have a venue and fit in with something that already exists. So the idea came to me because I needed an outlet and I needed a workspace, a workshop, showcase venue to really put that together and allow myself that freedom.
And can you describe to us what that first event was like?
Oh, it was great. We started out, I started out not knowing what I was doing, and I knew that I wanted a performance, and I knew that it was going to be really restricted in resources. So I had no idea where I was going to get the dancers. I had no idea where I was going to get the choreographers. So I just started asking friends and getting professionals from Happen Dance because they were readily accessible. I could say, hey, you're going to do this with me now, which is great because Happen Dance is a really supportive community and company, and they've always been able to support community ventures. So I brought some lights in that I rented and filled the studio, and I just played, and it was fantastic. I had 8 dancers, 5 choreographers. A couple of them I bullied into doing it, but it's great. I loved it, and I think it's evolved into something that's fantastic.
I mean, that's for sure. I think at its height, there were something like 70 new works created over one summer and 80 dancers and, multiple programs over a dozen venues.
One thing that I love about it is that it has been able to evolve to what the community needs it to be. So it really is a community dance project. It started out with a need, and as the needs evolved of the community and as people had found access to this project, they were able to say, hey, I need something else. And this was a project, this was something that can provide that and is flexible enough to be that for the community. And I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's quite something. And I know I speak for so many, maybe 1,000 people who've been involved over the time that, thank you for this gift you gave to the community. And may it live on for a long, long time.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
Okay, great. Well, thank you again, Matt Bebermeyer. And maybe we'll see you dancing again sometime in the future. Okay.
Sure.
Thanks again.
Thank you.